Welcome to Fountain Powerboats. I'm here to tell you about one of the finest offshore boats made today. Let's go back to the factory and check them out. Boatjunkie Lifestyle is presented by Bonita Boat Center, Regulator Marine, Fountain Powerboats, Malibu and Axis Boats, Sure Shade, Janot Powerboats, and PowerPole. Hello and welcome to another episode of Boatjunkie Lifestyle. We're here at the Bonita Boat Center having a great time, but we got something special for you lined up today. We're hopping on a plane, we're flying to Washington, North Carolina. We're going to where the Fountain Powerboats are manufactured, right there to the factory. I'm invited on a factory tour. It's gonna be super exciting, Jonathan. I love those fountain boats. I can't wait to see how they're built.
And I've been to the factory. It's amazing to see those boats, those fountain boats come alive. And guess what? Reggie Fountain's gonna be there and you get to meet him. I'm jealous, I never got to meet the guy. He's supposed to be the speed demon. Man, that's gonna be sweet.
That is, I can't believe I'm gonna finally get to meet one of my childhood heroes, the legendary Reggie Fountain. It's gonna be a great show, folks. Check it out, we're heading to Washington, North Carolina. It's gonna be some excitement. Welcome to Fountain Powerboats. I'm here to tell you about one of the finest offshore boats made today. Let's go back to the factory and check them out. You've earned your success. Now it's time to reward yourself with a boat from Bonita Boat Center. The next generation of high-speed, high-performance luxury center consoles from Fountain Powerboats are here at the Bonita Boat Center. The time-tested hull design from Fountain delivers amazing speed and efficiency while offering a safe and comfortable ride. Feel the power with the reliable Mercury outboard motor. Legendary performance from Fountain Powerboats available at Bonita Boat Center on 41 just south of Bonita Beach Road.
Nobody wants to run out of power when they're on the water. There is a better way. Introducing the Charge Marine Power Management Station from PowerPole that does the work of 3 devices: a traditional battery charger, a charge on the run, and an emergency start system. PowerPole Charge.
Today's adventure is going to be a great day on the water. You're ready. Nothing will get in the way, not even the sun, with the PTX Power Shade, designed for boats under 26 feet, the first on the market. Finally, power shade for hardtops and soft T-tops. Keep the fun going as long as you want. The PTX Shore Shade Power Shade keeps you protected from dawn to dusk. Shore Shade has you covered.
You've earned your success. Now it's time to reward yourself with a boat from Bonita Boat Center, US 41, just south of Bonita Beach Road, featuring multiple award-winning brands representing the Boatjunkie lifestyle. Explore the beautiful beaches in your favorite fishing spot with family and friends on a Bonita Boat Center Monterey, Blackfin, Fountain, or Crest pontoons, all powered by Mercury. Now that you've rewarded yourself with a new boat, visit our service center and allow our Mercury certified staff to help you maintain your engine and keep you on the water.
We're here at the Fountain Powerboats factory in Washington, North Carolina, and I'm here with Jeff Harris, the COO of Fountain Powerboats. And I'll tell you, Jeff, I'm excited to be here. I love these fountains, and what an incredible factory you have here. Tell me about this amazing place.
Well, you know, Jason, we're glad to have all the Boatjunkie guys here, and absolutely excited about what we're going through today. We represent 330 employees. They're craftsmen. Wow. They're good at their trade, and we build a lot of boats here in Washington, North Carolina.
That is incredible. You know, I love the boats, but one thing I love most about the Fountain Boats is the great story behind the boats and Reggie and the whole plan that you guys have here. Tell me more about the history.
Well, we have a 40-year history of being here in Washington, North Carolina on the Pamlico River. We water test every boat, and we work hard at building a good quality boat that runs well and makes our customers happy.
Well, you heard it, folks, right here on the Pamlico River, where our guy, Reggie Fountain, ran boats 177 miles an hour. A lot of history here. Neat place. Another really neat aspect I love about the fountains is the customizable options. These boats are custom built, folks, for each customer that wants to have one of these amazing fountains. And the thing about Fountain, when you start looking at buying a fountain, folks, we're talking about some excitement. Tell me about that, Jeff.
So just like this boat you see behind us, we've got a lot of options, different graphics options, upholstery options, engine options. This boat has triple 450s, runs up into upper 80s, low 90s, depends on the setup. And you know, we build the boat from start to finish here, and we test it. We make sure the engines are set in the right height and the right propellers. And before a boat goes out, you know, we put our final touches on it. And when it leaves here, we're proud of what's leaving.
Folks, everything is built right here at the factory. They're not going out and getting seats from somewhere else and bringing them in and throwing them in the boat. Everything is fabricated right here on this factory. That is really an amazing feat to you guys to pull that off. And that's why you need to look at Fountain Powerboats, folks. They've got an entire line of different boats that you can look at. One thing they have that's absolutely phenomenal, you get onto fountainpowerboats.com and you can build your own boat right there. You can pick your own colors. You can pick the color of the stitching in your fabric, the color scheme, the motor configuration, how you want everything to be in the boat. You can custom build that. Or you could go right down to the Bonita Boat Center and they'll sit right there and help you custom build your very own fountain. It's a lot of fun and an exciting day when you can sit down and build your own Fountain Powerboat.
And you know, we're real proud of our website, and we put a lot of work into that Build-A-Boat. Nobody in the industry, nobody offers the options and the colors that you can get on the Fountain Powerboats. We are second to none with the options and the capabilities that you can get to build a boat to customize for yourself.
These are some of the finest boats you're going to ever witness on the water, folks. You need to check these out. But a couple other things. I know that you're working with dealers now, which the Bonita Boat Center has been very excited to get involved with you guys.
Absolutely.
You guys are getting them the boats on time. The boats are phenomenal. Even from boats we've just ordered ourselves to sell to our customers coming in and building their own boats. You guys have always gotten them there on time. They look great. They run flawlessly. And there's a lot to say about that, Jeff, and I really am impressed with that.
We're so pleased to partner with Bonita Boat Center. You know, all the team there have been great. They received us with open arms. Their sales facility, their service facility, and all their capabilities are second to none. We're so happy to have our customers buying boats from dealers that's got that quality that, you know, Bonita Boat Center has. And, you know, my hat's off to all the team there for the great job they do. You know, when we build a boat like this, when it has a certain, there's a certain level of performance, we test every boat. I mentioned that earlier.
Right.
When we build a boat like this we have behind us with the triple 450s, we blueprint the bottom and we dial the engines in, and I personally run every boat. When we blueprint the bottom, we put the boat up in the air. The angles that you see under the hull bottom, you'll notice there's steps and there's a pad, there's a notch in the back, a transom extension. All of those things work together in concert to make the boat run optimum. We have a performance report and we have our minimum checkoff list, and if that boat doesn't meet the criteria that we say it has to have, we work on it until it's right, whether it's changing props or drive heights or whatever it takes to make sure that boat runs like a fountain's supposed to be.
Like a fountain's supposed to be, and that's what you get when you come to Fountain Powerboats. You
right.
get performance, you get excitement, and you get one of the most beautiful packages on the water. Folks, whether you're a big-time offshore fisherman, or you've got a family and you just want to go out and have fun on the weekends, or maybe you want something that goes 90 miles an hour and you want that racing performance, the classic Fountain performance, you can get it all right here at Fountain Powerboats.
Right.
The diversity is there for everyone on the water. You're going to get that high quality and you're going to be the first one there. That's the beauty of Fountain Powerboats.
That's right. Thank you,
I'll tell you
Jason.
what, Jeff.
Appreciate you coming, guys.
This is a really exciting day for me.
Yes, sir.
And we are really excited. You got to come down to the Bonita Boat Center. Check out these fountains. They'll help you design your very own fountain. You can look at all the different models, and you too can decide how you want your incredible new Fountain Powerboat to look when it gets on the water. And Jeff here is going to put it right back here on the river and make sure it is your dream boat.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
man.
having me in.
Thank you, Jason.
Great place.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here.
You've earned your success. Now it's time to reward yourself with a boat from Bonita Boat Center. The next generation of high-speed, high-performance luxury center consoles from Fountain Powerboats are here at the Bonita Boat Center. The time-tested hull design from Fountain delivers amazing speed and efficiency while offering a safe and comfortable ride. Feel the power with the reliable Mercury outboard motor. Legendary performance from Fountain Powerboats available at Bonita Boat Center on 41 just south of Bonita Beach Road.
Today's adventure is going to be a great day on the water. You're ready. Nothing will get in the way, not even the sun, with the PTX Power Shade, designed for boats under 26 feet, the first on the market. Finally, Power Shade for hardtops and soft T-tops. Keep the fun going as long as you want. The PTX Shore Shade Power Shade keeps you protected from dawn to dusk. Shore Shade has you covered.
You've earned your success. Now it's time to reward yourself with a boat from Bonita Boat Center, US 41, just south of Bonita Beach Road, featuring multiple award-winning brands representing the Boatjunkie lifestyle. Explore the beautiful beaches in your favorite fishing spot with family and friends on a Bonita Boat Center Monterey, Blackfin, Fountain, or Crest pontoons, all powered by Mercury. Now that you've rewarded yourself with a new boat, visit our service center and allow our Mercury certified staff to help you maintain your engine and keep you on the water.
I just left Jeff at the Fountain Factory as we talked about the incredible boats, and he actually told me something that I really couldn't even believe. He said that Reggie the man lives right down the road, less than a mile away, and he might even be here today. I figured, you know what, I'm gonna run down there and just stop by, because that is a man I've been waiting my whole life to meet. This guy is one of the most legendary boat racers of all time, if not the GOAT. One of the most amazing people and businessmen here in the United States as well. Let's go up and see if he's home, and he'll make my day. Let's go see. Do you believe this?
Hi, Jason.
Reggie Fountain?
Yes, sir. Welcome to my home. Come on in.
Oh, it is an absolute honor, sir. I can't even wait. Jeff said you were here, and I wanted to come see you today.
Well, great. I've heard a lot about you, so it'll be nice to have you and your group as a guest.
Let's come on. Oh, this is exciting.
Just minutes after arriving at Reggie's unbelievable home, he invited Joe Martin, the president of Bonita Boat Center, and I for a quick ride in his hot rod, 700 horsepower Dodge Hellcat. This amazing day is getting better by the minute.
I like it myself.
So this is one of your fun things you like to get out and do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like this.
This is exciting. Exciting being here in Washington, North Carolina.
Yeah, well.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, buddy?
Whole time.
Beautiful place to call home.
Oh man, what a cool car, Reggie.
That's 125 right there. How fast y'all need to go? 150 fast?
150 was the limit.
That was 120 right there.
125.
That was great. Here we are, back to your awesome house.
That was one ride I will never forget with the king of speed himself. Now, the moment I have dreamed of is up next. A sit-down interview with the legend, Mr. Reggie Fountain.
Well, this has turned out to be a true trip of a lifetime here in Washington, North Carolina, as I'm sitting here with a boat racing legend, Reggie Fountain, the founder of Fountain Powerboats.
Stay tuned. More great action with Reggie Fountain coming up next. You've earned your success. Now it's time to reward yourself with a boat from Bonita Boat Center. The next generation of high-speed, high-performance luxury center consoles from Fountain Powerboats are here at the Bonita Boat Center. The time-tested hull design from Fountain delivers amazing speed and efficiency while offering a safe and comfortable ride. Feel the power with the reliable Mercury outboard motor. Legendary performance from Fountain Powerboats available at Bonita Boat Center on 41 just south of Bonita Beach Road.
Nobody wants to run out of power when they're on the water. There is a better way. Introducing the Charge Marine Power Management Station from PowerPole that does the work of 3 devices: a traditional battery charger, a charge on the run, and an emergency start system. PowerPole Charge.
Today's adventure is going to be a great day on the water. You're ready. Nothing will get in the way, not even the sun, with the PTX Power Shade, designed for boats under 26 feet, the first on the market. Finally, Power Shade for hardtops and soft T-tops. Keep the fun going as long as you want. The PTX Shore Shade Power Shade keeps you protected from dawn to dusk. Shore Shade has you covered.
You've earned your success. Now it's time to reward yourself with a boat from Bonita Boat Center, US 41, just south of Bonita Beach Road, featuring multiple award-winning brands representing the Boatjunkie lifestyle. Explore the beautiful beaches in your favorite fishing spot with family and friends on a Bonita Boat Center Monterey, Blackfin, Fountain, or Crest pontoons, all powered by Mercury. Now that you've rewarded yourself with a new boat, visit our service center and allow our Mercury certified staff to help you maintain your engine and keep you on the water.
Well, this has turned out to be a true trip of a lifetime here in Washington, North Carolina, as I'm sitting here with a boat racing legend, Reggie Fountain, the founder of Fountain Powerboats. Reggie, it's an absolute honor and a dream come true for me to come here and meet you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
And nice to have you on the sales team out there in the field, selling boats for us too.
It's been great.
Yes,
We've
sir.
really been impressed with the boats. The guys are doing a super job. But I'm here to talk about you and talk with you about such an amazing life that you led, the incredible businessman that you were, and the racing legend that you are. Tell me about it, Reggie.
Well, I don't know where you want to start, but I can go back to the beginning. I started with boats and skiing at 8 years old. I was water skiing. By 12 years old, I had a farmer in the area that had bought a couple of little racing boats and brought them back to town, and they told him that I'd be the best guy to drive him for him. So I got in there and drove his racing boats for him. And then I bought some boats myself when I made enough money to do that when I was 17, 18. But in 1975, I'd done well enough as an independent that Mercury Marine put me on their racing team with Billy Seabold and Earl Bentz. And for the next 5 years, we raced all over the world, including everywhere in the United States. And one of the three of us won every race the Mercury factory team went to. If one of us broke down, there was two more left. The two of them broke down, one of them was left, and one of them was always the fastest. And so we were used to speed. And in 1978, this one reason we started the boat company, I got a call from Gary Donald Garbrecht, a German guy. He was the guy that ran the racing team for Mercury. He said, Reggie, he said, I'm gonna go down to North Carolina and build boats. I said, well, who are you gonna do that with? He said, you. So he wanted me to go get a building. That's when I went and rented that, what used to be a Chevrolet dealership. He came down and we started building the boats in 1979. And the first factory boat was a 33-footer, which I still own today. Somebody gave it back to me after they'd had it for a long period of time. And we fixed it up. Yeah, and there's not a gel coat craze in it. There's not a crack in it. Just like the day we sold it. In fact, I put a little new paint on it. It looks brand new. The motors were worn out, so we put we're putting a brand new set of motors in it now. And if you'll come back in another month or two, I can take you out and run you up and down the river 85 or 90 with that first boat we built in 1980, just as good as today as it was when I built it.
Unbelievable. Hull number 1, folks. That's a legendary boat that he still runs today, which is fascinating. Yeah. But one of the really fascinating things I really was curious about your company and how it just exploded. You know, when you guys came here to Washington, North Carolina, which was your home originally, and you built the factory over here in '82, and what a factory it really was.
Well, we started in '81, '82, and we got through with it. We actually kept adding stuff till we got pretty well where we are now by '86, '87. Yeah. Got over 240,000 square feet.
As you've seen today, the factory is absolutely an amazing facility. But this guy here was one of the legendary businessmen in America by taking this company from 1980, 82, where they really began selling the boats, to 2009, where the company did over $1 billion by 2009. That's a pretty astronomical landmark for the marine industry, and for what an accomplishment.
And our biggest year was in 2006. We did right at 400 boats for $80 million. Right at 80 million. Just made 80 million.
And put out 400 boats.
400 of them.
400 boats they built in that factory we were at earlier, folks. That's absolutely phenomenal.
Most of the people that bought our boats, I got to know a lot of them, and they became good friends. And I enjoyed getting them to go fast. And anybody that wanted could come here and get lessons from us. And we'd show them how to run them, because how you push the trim buttons on the drive, what angle you want those at, and how you do the trim buttons on the tabs is very important. So we'd have courses on how to do that, and if you bought a boat, you could come here, and I'd spend a few hours, sometimes I'd spend a day or so with people, depending on how big a boat they bought and what they wanted to know. And when they went out, then they were good salespeople too, because everywhere they went, they were faster than everybody, and winning the fishing tournaments or winning the races. Now,
I'll tell you, you did have a couple real legendary, epic proportion customers of the likes of one of our presidents, Mr. George Bush.
Yes, he had 3 of my boats. He bought one in '98, I think, a 31. Came back few years later and bought a 34 with 3 motors on it. And then I came out with a boat that was really, really nice and fast, my 38, one of my favorite boats. And I called him up and said, Mr. President, I said, I'd like for you to have one of these. He said, I don't know if I want to buy another one. I said, I had in mind I'd trade you even for the last one you bought, and then I sold that one and came out all right with that. And so he had 3 of my boats, and his son, I think, still has that boat.
Your secretary came in and said, Mr. Fountain, I think it's the President of the United States on the phone. And you said, it's got to be a prank call right there.
Yeah, but it was him.
It was him. Well, Reggie, I know your company has really, turned into just an absolute dynamic manufacturer that's building some of the finest vessels on the planet. I know you've resigned and you're kind of leading your guys. Jeff just did a super job today. I really enjoy being with Jeff. He's super knowledgeable. I know he was your throttle man, a big part of your team, and just a super duper guy there.
Nice guy.
And it's been a real honor to come up here and spend some time with you today. And when Jeff told me I could come knock on your door and see if you were here, I was on my way. I couldn't get here fast enough.
Well, I hope you'll come back again and visit sometime.
I will.
We'll go
I'd
boating
like to go
together.
For a ride in that hull number 1.
Yeah, well, I'll have that back in another few weeks with new motors in it, so we can go faster.
Well, there you have it, folks. The king of speed himself, Mr. Reggie Fountain, absolute legend. I call him the GOAT of boat racing because I believe that in my mind. He is the greatest of all time. And Reggie, I can't thank you enough for today and taking the time to be with me and talk today of our great fans of the Boatjunkie lifestyle. The Bonita Boat Center thanks you very much for all your time, and they are having a ball selling your amazing boats.
Well, thank you very much, and I've enjoyed meeting you and your entire team. You've got a whole crew of them here, 2 carloads when you came up, so I think you got a good group to sell the boats, and I'll try to do all I can to help make sure that you keep getting the good boats that we've been building in the past.
Thank you, sir. We can't thank you enough.
Thank you, sir.
Well, there you have it, folks. You got to meet the legendary boat racer himself, Reggie Fountain, and see where these amazing powerboats are made there in Washington, North Carolina. What a beautiful place. What a very sophisticated plant that was. To be able to go through and meet all the people and see that great place. But the funnest of all was to get to ride in Reggie's race car and sit there and just talk to him. And that was very special for me. And it was very heartwarming to meet him, his family, and everything else. And yeah, Jonathan, it was just a super trip.
And now that we have those boats on our lot, the Fountain, they're amazing boats. They changed my dealership. And you know what else you can do? You can custom make these boats. They're amazing, like the colors and all that stuff. I'm telling you, the great boat Fountain is an amazing line.
No doubt. You got to come down and check out these fountains, or you can sit down with a great staff and they'll custom build you your own fountain with your own colors and your own scheme on the side. The paint, everything can be customized however you want to do it. Come on down to the Bonita Boat Center. We're located just south of Bonita Beach Road on US 41. The great staff here will take great care of you, and thank you for watching today's show. For more great offshore fishing and exciting boating destinations, check out our Facebook fan page and the Boatjunkie Lifestyle YouTube channel.